Hey y'all, it's JasmineReneé here. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I am back with the tutorial using the Desi by KATY Friendcation collection. I think it's their second collaboration with Dose of Colors. So I'm going to do an eye look for you guys today using that palette. So first I started off with some primer from Covergirl. And then I'm going in right now and doing my brows using the Brow pencil by Benefit Cosmetics. I think I'm in the color 5, or that's the color that I use. Then I'm just clean it up a little bit with some LA Girl Pro Concealer and finish it off with some NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel. So next I'm going to get these eyes prepped, and I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Put that on my eyelids. As you can see, that was the palette, the Friendcation palette. Super duper cute. So the first color that I'm going in with in the crease that's going to serve as my transition color is the color Churro. And I'm using a fluffy blending brush to just kind of like pack it on and blend it out. And then next, I'm going to go in with Girl Bye. And I'm going to kind of focus that on the outer corner of my lid and crease, and then just blend it upward into the actual crease. But yeah, so that's Girl Bye. So just gonna keep packing that on and blending that out using the fluffier brush that had our transition color on it. And then next, just to kind of add some depth, I'm going to go in with Cheens and focus that on the outer V or outer corner of my eyelids and buff it out and pack it on and buff it out and pack it on till, you know, we've reached that desired depth on that outer lid. But yeah, the palette is really, really cute. The colors have really awesome pigment. I'm excited to experiment some more with some of the other colors, other like shimmers or whatnot. But yeah, today I'm doing more of a burgundy look, as you'll see. And that's kind of what I kind of stray towards, the warmer colors. But yeah, I want to experiment a little bit more and kind of get creative with some of these other shimmers. So yeah, more tutorials to come. All right, next I'm going to take my fingers and take this super pretty color called Try Me and place that on the lid. I feel like, yeah, you can see I really am like surprised and, well, pleasantly surprised at the color payoff of this shimmer. It's really, really pretty. And I decided to do my fingers instead when I've just seen a lot of people do that, and it seems like the shimmers turn out a lot better or go into the lid a lot better when you use your fingers instead of a brush. So I would recommend using your fingers for the shimmers in this palette. And then I just kind of go back on the outer crease and make sure everything is blended in together so that outer crease color blends seamlessly into the lid color, Try Me. And then I'm going to pop on my inner corners just a kiss, and that's just going to kind of add some inner corner highlights. And I kind of get that from my good auntie Jackie Eyne. I don't know if any of you guys watch her YouTube videos, but she loves a good inner corner eyelid highlight, and I do too. I think it looks really good. So did that. Next, I'm taking my NARS, I think it's the Radiant Long Wearing Foundation or something like that. Luminous Long Wearing Radiant Foundation. I don't know the name of it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So, put that on all over. Then I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer that I put on my eyelids and use that to highlight, or not highlight, but highlight and conceal all of those areas that need highlighting and concealing. And then a fun little trick that you'll see me do after I get everything blended in is I like to take the side of the beauty blender that I use to apply my foundation and kind of go around the edges of where I put the concealer and stuff to basically like blend it in so there's no harsh lines or whatever. It all just kind of flows together. So right now I am taking the KAEPOP Bronze Me bronzer, which is from Karrueche's first collaboration with Colourpop. It's my favorite bronzer, and I love using it with this stippling brush because it's kind of like this creamy kind of situation going on. I don't know if any of you have ever used Colourpop's products before, but if you have, you know exactly what I'm talking about in terms of the texture of their products. So yeah, I love the stippling brush for that bronzer. And then next I'm using my Mercier translucent powder and setting all of the places that I concealed and highlighted using that Tarte Shape Tape. And then I'm going in with a Morphe bronzer, and I cannot remember the name of it. I'll probably have to list it down in the description box. But I'm using, that to kind of go over and set the creamy bronzer that we did earlier. And then I'm going to use this kind of more denser slanted brush or bronzing brush to kind of blend it all together and blend it out and smooth it out and let it look seamless as well. Then I'm going in with my MAC Skin Finish powder and kind of setting the rest of my face. Next, I'm taking a Morphe blush palette. I can't remember the name of the one that I have. I'll have to put it in the description box. But I basically mix like different colors together and place it on my cheeks. Next up is this baby, the highlighter Fuego. Y'all, it is literally fire. Like, look at that. Look at that. I was amazed. I mean, I've tried really great highlighters in my life, and I know if you guys watch my videos a lot, then you know that a staple of mine is the Laura have mercy. Laura Geller Gilded Honey Highlighter, which is bomb diggity. But this one, it's coming for Laura's neck. It's coming for Laura's neck. So, I mean, it's bomb. Like you can see, I feel like I just need to stop talking about it because like it's not doing it justice. Like, you just need to look at it because I mean, wow. It just looks so good. So now I'm kind of putting it on my temples, which is a new trend. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but it's this new thing, and I saw people doing it, and I was like, why are people doing that? Like, why do you want your forehead to be shiny? But it's all about placement. You have to put it where the light is naturally hitting your face. And if you do it right, then it looks cute. But if you don't, then it looks bad. So I had to figure out how to do it right. Because at first I was like, I'm not doing that. That's not a thing. I'm not doing it. But now I do it, and I like it. I like the way it looks. All right, so now I'm taking my eyeliner. Don't know the name of it, y'all. I'm so sorry. All this is going to be a description box, so make sure you check it out if you're wanting to know product deets. But yeah, so I'm lining my eyes. I'm mostly lining my waterline. I don't necessarily do my top or like line my lids anymore for some reason. I really like just doing the top waterline and then doing mascara unless the eye look isn't all that popping like this one, and then the wing liner, comes in on the lids and does the trick. But right now, I've really been liking just lining my top waterline. And then, of course, I'm going in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara and applying that. And then before I apply it to my bottom lashes, I like to go in and smoke the bottom of that to just kind of add some sultriness, to the look. So basically what I do is take those 2 or 3 crease colors and put them basically on the bottom lash. So those colors, if you remember, were Churro, Cheens, and Girl Bye. So we put that on the bottom lash line or lower lid, whatever you call that area. And then I go and put mascara on those bottom lashes. Next up, I like to use my Mario Badescu, I think it's like lavender and green tea or lavender and something, spray, and kind of spray that on first to add some moisture to my face, because the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray is going to kind of dry it out a little bit, just because it's trying to make sure that it all stays in place. So I like to use that first to set everything. So now I'm just applying my Lippie, and I think this one is the K lipstick from the Colourpop Karuchi collection, the first one. So I use that and apply that lippy, and then I spray my good old faithful all-nighter, fan that, and then I like to take a makeup wipe and kind of go around my hairline and remove the powder and makeup that kind of made its way up in there. And then that is it. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you in my next one. Bye.